Come and check out my plans for the 2022 BHM Pattern Designers Challenge. Hi YouTube, I'm Crystal from Crystalsewsandstuff.com. Welcome and welcome back to the channel where I share sewing pattern reviews and other fun related content. So today I'm here to share with you my plans for the 2022 BHM Pattern Designers Challenge. And if you didn't know, the BHM Pattern Designers Challenge stands for Black History Month Pattern Designers Challenge. It's a fun sewing challenge created by Natita of Sew Natural Dane here on YouTube as well as on Instagram. So anyway, she created this really fun challenge to elevate Black pattern designers during the month of February, which is Black History Month. And so this is a really fun challenge that I've been participating in for a few years, and I believe this is the 4th year of the challenge. So I'm so happy to be able to participate and also to serve as an ambassador to share some inspiration for the challenge. So the rules for the challenge are very simple. All you have to do is sew up a pattern by a Black pattern designer and tag Natita of Sew Natural Dane as well as BHM Pattern Designers on Instagram, and then your pattern can be any type of pattern by a Black designer, and this includes Big 4 patterns, pattern books and classes, knitting patterns, crochet patterns, bag patterns, quilting, as well as vintage patterns. But it has to be by a Black pattern designer. And then the last rule is for you to construct your garment or whatever you decide to make, your bag or your quilt, in between February 1st and February 28th, 2022. Those are the pattern guidelines. And so I'm so excited. I hope you all get a chance to participate. And this year we have a lot of fun sponsors, including Styles and Seams, So Much Fabric, Style So Me Patterns, Cosado Studio, Thanks I Made Them, Sew Magazine, My Body Model, The Last Stitch, Nicole Elise Textiles, Montoya Mayo, Bayron Handmade, Stitch Buzz, Dovetail UK, Legionero B Patterns, as well as Sew to Fit Patterns. So those are the sponsors for this year's challenge, and there are a lot of discount codes, and I'll leave a link to Natita's website so you can check out all of the discount codes, as well as to my Instagram page where I have them all highlighted under my highlight section on my Instagram page. And this year I have the pleasure of being an ambassador for the challenge, along with T of Crumpets Tea and Sewing and Dita of Divine Dita on Instagram. So I'll go ahead and leave links to their Instagram channels as well as YouTube so you can go ahead and check them out for even more inspiration. Now let me share with you my plans for the 2022 BHM Pattern Designers Challenge. So this year I wanted to go ahead and focus on making tops for this year's challenge. And so all of these pattern designers are new to me, designers, and so I'm excited to go ahead and try them out. So the first pattern I want to sew up is by Fibr and Cloth Studio, and the name of the pattern I want to sew up is called the Photinia top and dress pattern, and it's a really cute pattern. It has kind of a gathered neckline with a flat neckband, and then you have the option of doing cuff sleeves, as well as there's an expansion pack to have ruffled sleeves, and there's also a website hack for you to add a necktie to the front. So this pattern has a lot of options, and then if you make the dress version, there's also an option to add a belt and then pockets. So I really think this is such a really cute pattern, and the fabric that I want to use for this, and y'all, you've seen this before. I was gonna make something else with it back in October and I didn't get a chance to make it, but now I think I'm gonna go ahead and use this really pretty denim check fabric that I picked up from Nicole Elise Textiles, who's one of the sponsors of the BHM Pattern Designers Challenge. And I've had this for a little while now, and I just want to go ahead and make it up, and I think it'll be really cute as a fun top to wear with some jeans. So I think I'm gonna make that up with this really pretty denim fabric. I'm also debating on if I want to make a dress, but right now I still want to make a top with it. But this is the first fabric and pattern combo from Fibr and Company. Is called the Photinia top and dress pattern. The next pattern that I want to sew up is from the pattern company Michelle Sews, and I believe she's based out of the UK, and the name of the pattern is called the Tia Blouse sewing pattern, and it's a PDF pattern, and it is really cute. It has options to make it short sleeve or long sleeves with some really pretty cuffs for you to go ahead and add buttons to it. And so I want to make the version with the buttons, and the fabric that I want to use for this pattern is one of the 2022 BHM Pattern Designers fabrics that is available on Spoonflower, and it is called Geometric on a Mint Background, and it has these really pretty darker greenish blue triangles, as well as a lighter mint green triangles against a green a mint green background, as well as some pink triangles and yellow triangles and some lavender triangles. So I really love this fabric, and I think it would look really nicely with the long sleeve version with the cuffs on the end. So I'm looking forward to that. And I really, one of the details I do like about this pattern is the cute keyhole neckline in the back, and so I think that would look cute along with these this geometric print. So I'm really looking forward to sewing that up. I think I'm gonna try to get this one of the squares right in the middle where the keyhole is, so to get the it to line up like that. So that is my plan for this really pretty fabric, is to make the Tia Blouse by Michelle Sews. The final pattern that I want to sew up is the Ankara Cami and Maxi dress pattern by Monde's Threads here on YouTube as well as on Instagram. And so she just came out with her first sewing pattern last summer, I believe, and I want to go ahead and sew up her pattern. Again, it's called the Ankara Cami and Maxi dress pattern. So it is a pattern that has 3 lengths. It's a sleeveless cami pattern, or a midi dress pattern, or a long maxi dress pattern. So I really love the shape of this pattern. I like how it flares out. The fabric that I want to use is this leftover Ankara fabric that I used to make a dress last year. I made the Gabby dress last year, and it was this pattern right here, and I had some fabric left over, and I'll leave a link to that video if you haven't seen my review of that pattern. But I had some of that fabric left over, and I thought it would be really cute as a cute little cami that I could wear with a jean jacket and some jeans. So I really thought that this would be really cute as a cami, and so I'm planning to make the Monde's Threads Ankara cami with this. So I'm really looking forward to sewing this up for the BHM Pattern Designers Challenge for this year. So those are my plans for the 2022 BHM Pattern Designers Challenge. And another pattern that you can check out for the challenge is what I'm wearing today. And this is the Aria top by So Explicit Patterns, another black pattern designer company. And so I'll leave a link to my video review of this fun top that I made for the Swap It Sew It challenge last year. And so anyway, this is another really fun, quick and easy pattern that you can go ahead and sew up for the challenge. And I'll be leaving links to Natita's website, as well as a link to these Nicola's Textiles, the BHM Pattern Designers fabric, as well as to this fabric that I believe I picked up from the House of Mommy Wata, so you can see they still have this fabric available. But those are some great fabric resources that you can check out to go ahead and sew up these patterns. I'll have links to all the patterns as well. All right, let me know what you plan on sewing up for the BHM Pattern Designers Challenge. I'd love to know what you plan on making this year. And let me know what you think about these plans in the comment section. And until next time, I look forward to seeing you all soon. Bye.